Is this on?
Why, hello there! You are currently listening to the log of Dr. James Cronus. In this log, I will be discussing my findings as I uncover the mysteries of this strange new world I have found myself on. Now, I believe this planet to be quite fascinating. When I was ensuring all systems were functioning, the survey tools noted that the planet's atmosphere consisted almost entirely of noble gases. Xenon, argon, neon, even a good bit of helium was there. Now, these are excellent conditions to maintain a pristine condition for, say, my vessel's outer hull and equipment, which is wonderful news. That does mean that oxygen levels out there are somewhat on the non-existent side. However, I don't think that will hinder us too badly. As for the interior, my cozy vessel has an ample supply of oxygen, including standardized air scrubbing systems. We also carry all the necessary expeditionary equipment for exploring a barren world such as this. Not too shabby, I must say. Now, I just made my first venture outside the pod, and I must say that the scenery was somewhat, well, underwhelming. Everywhere as far as the eye can see is rock. Look to your left. Rock. To the right. Rock. Hey, what's past that pile of rocks? I'm going to take a long shot and say that's probably more rocks. Topographically, we're on the bland side as well. Maybe it's the location I landed in. Nonetheless, there's not much change in elevation anywhere that I can see. On a more positive note, because of this lack of dynamic change in elevations, I can look quite far into that inky horizon to see a seemingly unending flat expanse. Well, there is one exception to the painfully unchanging flatness. Somewhere off in the distance, due east, there appears to be some kind of spire-type structure. Now, I won't be able to tell whether that thing is large and far off, or not large and less than far off, until I go out again and see for myself. Which will likely be tomorrow, when I can be better set up for a more long-distance expedition. Until then, I will probably collect some rock samples to analyze. Might as well get some use out of these paperweights some way, and try to finish setting up my vessel's external equipment. I must say, if I may be a bit honest with whoever gets to listen to this, making this log, speaking at this computer screen, may take a little getting used to. I mean, at the end of the day, this log is meant for the relay of scientific information to all of those seeking to learn from my travels on this alien world. However, I still must say I do feel a bit silly talking to no one else but the screen. Oh well, I'm sure I'll get used to it quickly enough. Before I end this first log, I should probably address some other important details about this world and myself. Let's see. From the movement of the sun as I was out there, I could see that this world's day and night will likely be considerably shorter than the standard homeworld day, which my body would be used to. Likely a two-thirds difference, in fact. Given that, I'll be basing my day-night cycle on the internal clock of my vessel. On another note, this planet's gravitational pull is ever so slightly lesser than that of my homeworld as well, though it should not be enough to be too bothersome when moving about. In fact, I've had quite a fun time jumping around outside, like some superhero of yore. Oh, wait, that last part might not be necessary. From what I have seen on my first day on this barren alien world, there's still so much to be explored. I hope these logs may help and inform any and all who are listening as you explore with me this strange new world. Now, how do I turn this off?
End of log 1, day 1.